Hey y'all, we're gonna do a second reading for today, which will be day 4 of 6 days of Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini! I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week, a wonderful season, and I hope this is a wonderful summer for every last one of y'all. I truly do. So I cleared that last message. Can I get a fresh message for my Geminis at this time? What do my Geminis need to know? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see at this time? What messages do we have for my Geminis? Why are you looking at me, Coco? You've already eaten. All right, there's a breakthrough coming for my Geminis. And this is actually the Justice card. So if you've watched my previous video, you'll see that the Justice card definitely came out in that reading as well. So there is a breakthrough on my way to my Geminis at this time. What other messages do we have for my Geminis right now? I saw the exhaustion card. I put it back, but a lot of my Geminis could be tired right now. You could need some rest. You could need some play, some fun. Do something that you love to do. Don't just sit and wait on shit to happen for you, or, to you. Even if you don't have what you would like to have at this time, or if you don't have the means to do certain shit, you can have fun by yourself. You can do what you want to do and live in color, motherfuckers. All right, we got the Sun card. That's the Innocence card. So somebody's going to be proven innocent in a situation where they're receiving justice. Somebody's going to be proven innocent here. Could have something to do with an actual sun, because the Innocence is the Sun card in the traditional tarot, like S-U-N, but it could have something to do with someone S-O-N as well. Come on now. Stop playing. All right, there could be someone that's guilty. I'm going to take both of these. There could be someone who's feeling guilty right now because you're receiving justice, and they're getting judgment, and you're receiving justice because you are innocent. And there could be some money on the way to you with the Ten of Pentacles. Or this We Are the World. This could even be you receiving recognition at this time, receiving your flowers, receiving the networking that you are supposed to have, being in alignment with the people that you're supposed to meet. And somebody is feeling fucking guilty about that shit. They do not like that. They are not happy that they're the ones receiving judgment while you are getting your justice. Yeah, that's what's happening. Put one under the breakthrough card. Put one under the breakthrough card. All right, we got playfulness. And you're receiving this justice because you didn't allow whatever energy that was attempting to break you down, whatever energy was attempting to delay you, stagnate you, you didn't allow it to, make you crumble. You literally decided that you were going to transmute that shit into some fun, into some playfulness, into dancing, into, whatever. Something that was going to be beneficial for you. You transmuted that energy. You transmuted those emotions that were being projected to you into something that was beneficial and beautiful for you and able to carry you through what it is that you needed to go through. But this is also, these people are receiving justice because they played around, they fucked around and found out. Or they're getting ready to fuck around and they're getting ready to find out. They've already fucked around with the playfulness. It's given like you play too much. You play too much. You play too much. You tried it. And now you have to suffer the consequences from that judgment. So, yeah. Let me see. Put your back down here. Put one under Innocence. Put one under Innocence. Put one under Innocence. My money came on. Yeah, the Success card flipped over, even though a bunch of other cards came out. It was the only one that flipped over. So, I was clarifying Innocence or putting one underneath Innocence. So you're about to have success in whatever it is that, is being found out about now and that you're being considered innocent. You're about to be successful when it comes to whatever judgment has been cast. Okay. I'm not going to take those. Put another one under Innocence. All right, there's an adventure waiting for you. We have the Page of Pentacles here, with the adventure card. So with the Innocence here, this could have something to do. Like I said, this could have something to do with a child, because sun. I did post something earlier today. I was posting like wax on, wax off, something about Daniel's son, but even though it's not sun that they're saying, like sun, it sounds like it. So we have the actual sun here, sun, configured with son, sun, and then we have this child here with the page, with the adventure card. So there could be something about a child that is, you know, being brought to justice here. An adventure, a Page of Pentacles energy. The pentacles could be like some form of payment that may be coming through when it comes to a child. Put one under, well, never mind, put one under guilt, and we are the world. I don't like when you do that before I get finished saying it. Put one under guilt, and we are the world. All right, I'll take that one. What is this? All right, we have new vision. So new vision, the Hangman. This is where you've been in a position of limbo, where you've been in a position of like not really knowing which direction to go, what was up, what was down, what was coming towards you. And whoever this is, the reason this person is in this guilty energy or has this guilty conscience, because they placed you or attempted to place you in this Hangman energy, where you like this foggy energy, where you like didn't really know what was going on, what the fuck was going on, because you're about to receive this, and they tried to keep you from seeing the fact that this was coming in for you, or even not seeing but believing it, even if you couldn't see it, because you probably already believed that it was coming in, but they tried to affect the way that you were thinking about that coming in, like your faith. They were trying to test your faith. I keep getting the card that your commitment is being tested, your faith is being tested, and that's kind of what it's given, like a big test to see whether or not you were still going to trust. And because you transmuted that energy into playfulness that was sent to you, you're now receiving justice, you're now receiving a breakthrough, because regardless of what was sent your way, you were still faithful, you were still adamant, and you endured whatever that test was, and you crushed that shit. So now the fuck around is about to find out, and you're about to get your justice, which is whatever this Ten of Pentacles energy is bringing, whatever this we are the world energy is bringing towards you. And then we have success on the bottom of the deck. So whatever it was that was attempted, yeah, it could have even been an attempt to keep you away from what was literally belonging to you, whether partnership, whether finances, whether networking, and now in turn, like these people are going to be in absolute sorrow with the Nine of Swords, because they weren't able to keep you in this exhausted, depressed state, which is really what they wanted to do. And it was only a projection of what it was that they were feeling internally, because internally they are depressed over their lives, and you know, just not happy with the things that they have going on. And whose fault is that? That has nothing to do with you, that has nothing to do with me. But what you did do was trusting your spirit team, trusting God, trusting source, trusting yourself, and the things that you know how to do, because baby, you ain't no one trick pony. So I don't know what they wanted. I don't know what they wanted, because a Gemini is not a one-trick pony. A Gemini is always going to find a way, a reason, a route, something to get around what it is that they need to get around. Okay? Let me tell you. If you didn't know, fuck it, now you know. Okay? Let's see. Let me get some Moonology cards. Let me get some Moonology cards. Let me see what we have here. What messages do we have from this deck for my Geminis? What do we have for y'all? Yeah. What do we have? Is it, how many is it? I'll take this one. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Yeah. I'm not taking these. It's entirely too many. It's 3. Give me some more. It was a stack of 3. We're not doing that. I'll take that one. Prosperity lies ahead. I think we got that one in day 2. readings. Prosperity lies ahead. If we didn't, I saw it, so there we go. I just heard the answers to somebody's prayers are coming through. You're very close to achieving your goal. See? What's on the bottom of the deck? Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Didn't we just have a blue moon here? So whatever it was that you were praying for, manifesting, conjuring, summoning on this past full moon, this past blue moon is coming your way. Because like I said, I heard somebody's prayers are about to be answered. And whatever it is, it may have seemed like it was impossible, but they're asking you literally to believe in the impossible. And then we have step out of your comfort zone with the North Node here. I don't know if you can read that, but the North Node is stepping out of your comfort zone, moving past your South Node. I believe we talked about that in day 2 as well. So I love the way that's looking. I love the way that's looking for my Geminis. That's looking beautiful. It's looking real nice. Real nice here. Should I even pull these, or should I pull some self-love and action cards? I think I'm going to pull some self-love and action cards, and then I'm going to be out of here because I'm not pulling tarot. I pulled tarot in the first spread I did for technically day 3. So if you want a little bit of tarot, you can go and check that one out. But also, like, this is kind of like hand in hand. These are readings are like kind of hand in hand. All of these readings are telling a story. Like, they have not let up with this story. Like, so whatever this is going on is the absolute truth, and it is going to come out. It's going to be found out one way or the other. Somebody has fucked around and they're about to find out, and you're about to have a front row motherfucking seat to all the motherfucking shenanigans. So if you're intuitive, if you're a seer, you could be having dreams. You could be seeing shit. You could be seeing the people, the actual people. And sometimes, don't jump to conclusions, because sometimes it may not be that person, but it may check into that person's sign. It could be a similar zodiac that is actually doing whatever it is, because energies are energies. They jump through people. They can be used, or they use anyone. Anyone who is an open vessel, anyone who is at that frequency for them to be utilized. So, don't just always jump to conclusions. Check the other signs, or come to somebody who has a little bit more experience when it comes to interpreting dreams and things of that nature. Okay. Yeah, I know I don't offer that specifically, but there's a lot of stuff that I do, a lot of stuff that I offer when it comes to readings, but I don't necessarily post it like that because that's not what I want my main focus to be on when it comes to readings. Also, and I know, anywho, I'm gonna just say this: y'all don't be using me correctly, and we all get used, so don't be like whatever. I would prefer you to use me beneficially, so there can be some form of reciprocity. If you're gonna pay me, I would prefer you, to get something out of the deal. So if you're going to use me properly, because I'm going to use you properly, and I'm not going to try to harm you in the process, and I don't need you to try to harm me in the process. So that also includes, we're going to leave that there. Again, we're going to leave that there. Telling me to shut up. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to shut up, because that's not nice. That's not nice. Shango. All right. But so far we have visit a body of water. We have candlelight bath time. So if you can visit a body of water, the ocean, the sea, which is the same. Oh, yeah, I came out. Okay, so the ocean, the sea, even like a lake if you can, like a river, like the springs, go do that. If you can't, do you a bath. Do you a nice cleansing bath, a nice relaxing bath with some candles, some good scents, some incense, all that good shit. And do what you do. Cleanse that energy. We got release old energy. Release any energy that no longer serves you. The people, connections, ideas, and all that shit. But this is definitely feeling like old people's energies, other people's projections that they have tried to place upon you, simply because they couldn't find it in themselves to be authentic enough to be able to get what it is that they wanted. So they see you going after what it is that you want, and they feel a ways, and it's affecting their heart chakra. So they want to project that shit onto your heart chakra. No. cleanse that shit, release that shit. Don't allow them to project that shit onto you. Don't hold on to that shit. It doesn't belong to you. Send that shit back. You ain't even got to send that shit back. Like real shit, you can use that shit. Use that shit for your own manifestations. If they want to be lazy and project their own sorrowful ass bullshit onto you, use that shit. Oh yeah. We got oh yeah out here. All right, you use that motherfucking shit for your own platform. Use that shit for your own foundation. If you want to use some shit and throw some shit, you want to throw your nasty ass evil eye, your nasty ass projections, your nasty ass magic, your nasty ass energy. You're wasting your own energy instead of using it for your fucking self, like everybody. I ain't gonna say like everybody else is doing, but everybody over here is doing. So how about you take that and do something with it for your own life? Because when you send it my way, I'm gonna use it for my life. The fuck? I don't always send that shit back. I can utilize that shit. And I can set shit in place so I don't even have to think about that shit. It just automatically works. So when you see shit looking like it's out of alignment and out of balance, no, that's just me taking your shit that you're throwing towards me and using that shit to brick up my foundation. Yeah, I get real bricked up off your energy. Yeah. Yeah, big old heart on. Yeah, big old heart on. Firm foundation. So even though it looks like it's a little messy right now, like it doesn't make sense. Like, oh, shit's just falling apart. No, bitch. Bitch, I'm building. Bitch, I'm motherfucking building. I'm building off the energy that you sent. That's where that breakthrough is coming from. That's where that justice is coming from. That's where that playfulness, that creativity is coming from. Because no, just because you want to waste your energy don't mean you're going to come over here and waste mine. Or I'm going to waste mine coming after you. No, your shit's already miserable enough. What's the reason? What's the reason? You want to give it to me? I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, watch me work with it. Now, whatever happens to you in the process, depleted, sad, whatever, that's a personal problem. You deal with that. You deal with that in your own time, your own way, what the fuck ever. You're just confused. You're sad. It's cool, though. I do hope that, you get a clue, buy a vowel, a hint, something. And leave me the fuck alone. And leave my Geminis the fuck alone. But if you don't, we have things for that. We have plans for that. Yeah. So that was a nice reading. Love y'all. So my birthday is Saturday officially. I know I've gotten some early happy birthdays already, and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all made me feel so special. I love you. But my birthday is officially Saturday. So your girl will be 39. So if you want to cash at me or send any donations, my inbox is open. I do appreciate it. And if you just sending me a happy birthday and a thank you. I thank you. I love y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching, for viewing, for being there for me. The ones that are. I do appreciate that. And yeah, I'm going to close this reading now because your girl has a bath to get to. I love y'all. Y'all enjoy your weekend.